back with, I guess you could say this the part two of this Shedeur Sanders, and I thought I was public last night. So anyway, man, it's like I'm waiting to hear the press conference and stuff, man, from Shedeur. I just caught a little bit of like sound bites, from out there. I don't know if I'm still private. Hold on, let me see if I'm live. But like I was saying in the last live video, I think football is over, man. Like, to be brutally honest, I think it's a done deal. I don't know if football be around in 2030. Maybe. I mean, it's just my opinion because I think it's over with for their sport. I'm just saying. Even for like hockey, like stuff like that, like, it's not really drawing the country's attention like basketball. Because they got too many leagues. They got so much high schools percolating, grammar school percolating. They're about to start. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start recording stats for basketball in grammar school. I really do believe they're gonna start doing that. And hold on, I'm gonna see if I'm live. Okay, cool, I'm live. Yep, they're about to start. I think, in my opinion, I think they're gonna start with basketball. They're gonna start, recording the stats when they're in grammar school because it's like, man, it's like every NBA player, ex, former, well, ex or current, they got their kids, man, in these little startup leagues, these PB leagues and stuff, and it's just more immaculate to me than football because it's like you really don't hear too much about football after some of these players retire, like like great players. You don't hear about their sons following in their footsteps. Of course, their daughters can't play, but you don't never hear it like that about football. But basketball, you got I can go on and on. Former great players, Hall of Fame players, just regular players. Can I have $3,000? Yeah. You want to do something with my company? Come on. You wanna be a model? I got a contract for you right now. Straight up and down. All you gotta do is get your ID. Yeah, you can sign this consent form. Mabel, I hope you're a female. Mabel. I got something for you to do. I got video models and stuff, and I am a rapper and stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, like I said, man, I think basketball is. I think basketball is it. I think it's the number one sport on the planet right now. And it's like I'm not taking no shade from any other sport out there. But you gotta think about it, man. You got so many different leagues. They got the YouTube Creator League. They got the Next Chapter. They got Air One. They got the D League. They got the Big Three League. They got Street Ball. They got who else got a league? Uh, the ball, the mellow ball father, he got a league. So many different. LeBron, not LeBron, Dwayne Wade. I think he owned a G League. They got a whole bunch of leagues. They got the leagues in Africa. They got leagues in Australia. They got league. It's so basketball is so immaculate. But I don't see no other sport competing with basketball. In the next 5 years, it's gonna be so much content on basketball on YouTube. It's gonna be ridiculous, man. Like you got the YouTubers integrating with the NBA players because it's a partnership with YouTube. So now you got the YouTubers pretty much grooming the NBA on how to do YouTube. You got former players, they got podcasters, you got Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, Draymond Green, still active player. Um, um, who else? There's a whole bunch of them. Carmelo Anthony got a podcast. Uh, the Knuckleheads, Corey, what's that boy name? Not Corey McGilly. Um, he went to Whitney Young. What's my little old name, man? Him and Darius Miles, they got a podcast called the Knuckleheads. There's just so many basketball players. Even myself, I got my podcast. Make sure I go follow me, LCD1, subscribe to LCD1 TV. But I'm just saying, it's like you don't hear nothing from football. And that's primarily the NFL's fault because how they be doing their players. Okay? The alums that came from them, it's like they don't have no money. They ain't on YouTube. I mean, a lot of them, they kind of traumatized because the sport itself is so brutal. I chipped my tooth playing. Now I ain't got no teeth, but I lost that down here. I'm just saying, man. It's like, and I was just speaking on it. This is just piggybacking off of where I left off because y'all didn't get a chance to see me live, the last video, because I was private. I thought it was live. But I'm just saying, man, I think Shedeur Sanders, man, I think they're going to try to use him to help bring the league back. Same thing the WNBA did with Caitlin Clark and what's her name? And Angel Reese. You see what they got Angel Reese doing? She humping right now. She's probably the marketing like goat for they organization. She's doing the most work. Ain't nobody else doing nothing. So it's the same thing with this football. Now, so I used to be an advocate of it. I'm talking about I used to play, man, I used to buy the copies and all that stuff. That's when it was really purple. It was fun. Like you actually knew players and stuff, right? From every team damn near because they had a star that stood out. And it was helping market, the NFL. Now you got probably one or two people, but they don't get no publicity. You barely hear anything. I'm surprised people still playing Madden. You know, um, my friend Pretty Loves Pink, she be playing it, but it's like she like the only person playing that shit live. Everybody on 2K. Okay? Everybody playing 2K. NBA 2K. I don't hardly see nobody. And if you is playing, man, you gotta be like a real person. Cause I mean, even if I look on Twitch right now, I can look on Twitch right now and look to see who's playing Madden versus who playing 2K. It ain't nobody playing 2K. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, playing Madden. Everybody playing 2K. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I think basketball took it. But, I was just talking about Shedeur and how they gonna try to use him. Cause that's why I think he really that's why I think he went down. That's why I think he really dropped down so far in the draft because his father, this was like a marketing scheme because his father, wanted to get publicity from him because it'll help market what he's doing. Because he still got to go back there because his other son is still playing, right? And then it was going to help with the marketing for the NFL. Other than that, it's like, I think the NFL is done, man. The players are really not interested. You know, the halftime show is boring now. I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. Hold on. I think Stephen A. Smith, NBA playoff. Okay. But I'm trying to see if I can pull it up on Twitch right now to see if they got, like anybody streaming Madden right now versus somebody playing NBA 2K, which I think nobody really is playing NBA. I mean, John Madden. Because it's over with, man. It's over with football. Unless you paying somebody like my friend Pinky, I don't even know why she's still playing it. She like the only person playing it. It's over with. You know, so my advice to Shedeur Sanders is to, probably just take that money, don't spend none of it, and try to invest it. Listen to Richard Fame, get your stock up, you know what I'm saying, and then capitalize on it. You know what I'm saying, when it's time to sign up, after the rookie is over with. You know what I'm saying, to sign up, show your prowess and stuff, and, take that money and do the right thing with it, man. Because this pretty much may be the last shot. But any other top prospects, they got Travis Hunter now. It's like, I don't know nothing about football, college football, none of that stuff. And I think I just may stay with the NBA and then, of course, my local teams here. Because I've been watching, based off of, like this Chicago situation now. But we got like an app. We got an app now that we can look at, so we can watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like watching all the different teams out here playing and stuff, and it's like WGN, like how it used to be back then. Like we had a chance, we had a chance to watch. Like we have a chance. But I think Shedeur, he got a good opportunity, even though I think it's not the right fit. You know, he got to go to that market, and he got to show out. That's basically what he got to do. He got to show out and do the same thing Caleb Williams did when he came to Chicago. Get that hype up about yourself. Same thing Justin Fields did. You in a big market like that, a marketing situation. Because LeBron went out there and he did real good. When he was there, and he did help the city. know, in the state. So I think he should do the same thing because you ever had nobody that great since LeBron James, because he actually won something there. Whatever. Hold on, I'm gonna check right now to see who's streaming on Twitch. Who's streaming 2K? Madden. Because I don't think nobody playing that damn game, man. I even see little flight. Yeah, if you watching the NBA, you gonna watch the NBA highlights and all that stuff. But let me look and see real quick, man. All right, let me check. NBA was to John Madden, and it's Madden 25. I tried this, I think it was earlier this year. I tried. They got 1.7K. Actually streaming the game right now. Okay, only 1,000 some people. That was 1,000 views. So it may be the one person that got a lot of the views if they popular. And that's why I'm seeing that they're using people like my friend Pookie. She's a top streamer. You never know, man. They probably paying them to do that. Because I don't even see no value in playing that damn game. Not like how it used to be, man. It's not like how it used to be. But they got this one person. Her name is, his name is Lcdaone D. He got 30 views. Zone Cuz, he got 123 views. Ain't nobody really streaming like that. Now let me look at 2K. Let's look at 2K. NBA 2K. Hold on, let me see. I probably gotta go to the game myself. Right now they got 5,000 people streaming, viewing it right now. So that's what I'm saying, man. The NBA took over. Basketball just took over. In my opinion, it took over. You got nothing competing with it. And you got a lot of people playing 2K. You got a lot of popular streamers streaming it on YouTube or wherever. So I'm gonna stick to my cloth. You know, basketball. You know, I'm gonna stick to my cloth. And I'm gonna ride this motherfucker until the wheels fall off. And I will be back on 2K once I get my internet. That's why I'm down here right now. I'm trying to get this extra money so I can get my internet turned back on. I got my new Xbox. So I'm ready. I'm in position for this GTA 6. Even GTA gonna have more streams than NFL Madden. Wait till GTA 6 come out. It's taking over everything. Only thing that probably be able to survive is probably 2K and probably Madden or something. I mean, Fortnite. Other than that, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. But I don't see none of my top people that I watch streaming 2K. Well, WWE, I think they got a shot too. I forgot my homie name here in Brooklyn. Uh, I forget his damn name, but he played WWE. But that's what I'm saying. You gotta play the only game really streaming right now is 2K. That's the top game right now that's streaming. Then you got as far as like animation and stuff like that, you got GTA. Cause everybody on GTA right now. I can look right now. I know my friend Marisa TV. She probably on there. Let me get y'all numbers on this real quick. Currently, right now in GTA, hold on, y'all, hold on. They got 67,000 people viewing it right now. Grand Theft Auto. My cousin, he should be streaming. Let me see if Lil might reach it because she's getting up there. Hold on, let me see if she's on there. No, she not on tonight. She was on earlier, but she streamed for about 5 hours earlier today. Let me check my cousin on, see what his numbers is. His name Costa Nostra on here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What y'all think, man? Y'all think Shedeur gonna be you know, superstar? I think he got a shot because the league is boiled down. You gotta think about it, not too many people really, like back in the day they had a whole bunch of people. There was a bunch of talent. Cause like the Bears, that's the issue with the Chicago Bears. They haven't had no good draft picks since. Urlacher never has because it's like now a lot of people not playing. They're going to basketball. A lot of people playing basketball. So that's what's hurting their business, man. Everybody playing basketball. Okay? It is what it is. Right? But anyway, man, I'm gonna get off the line. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I will be back in full fledged. I'm trying to get my internet turned back on. Hopefully in May, so I'll be gaming live on my gaming channel, Lcdaone Gaming. I'll be doing that live, and it'll be with the green screen and stuff. So make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all gotta subscribe to Lcdaone Gaming. Subscribe to this Sports Rundown show, and then my LC1 TV. That's my podcast. Then my brand channel, which is my rap name, LC1. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel also, because I'm about to do some astronomical, exclusive stuff that's gonna, make y'all be like, damn, it's gonna be real. But anyway, man, I thank y'all for watching, man. I was giving my 2 cents in on, Shedeur Sanders, and y'all know in this town we do statistics and stuff like that about sports, and we do the topics and all that stuff on the actual podcast. But I had to chime in on this. I could see what Stephen A. Smith had to say about it. I can't really hear it, but it's like I just think that was a good move for him to get out of college football because college football is probably the most immaculate thing that they got. When you get to the NFL, it's like nobody even care about no like for real. It's not like how it used to be, man. You know, and it's like they trying to use him as the catalyst to try to start that movement again with you try to bring it back, but it's over with. Football, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know, I'm just keeping it 100. It's over with football. You know, I don't see that league surviving. I mean, in 2030s, I can't see it. You know, it's gonna be replaced. By something else. But anyway, man, I think get up out of here, man. I think all of them came in the view. Don't let them get you riled up. Word up. Shout out to Mabel. Shout out to IE Martinez. Yeah, I give you $10 man giveaway. Shout out to Clip Concert. All those that stop by, man. And Pablo. Alright. I'm out of here, man.